Hello, Nigel.
Hello.
It's Saturday afternoon, and Nigel's popped in just to wake Arif up. Fell asleep with his machine today. He's there all night. Not surprising, doing a great big monster print. Anyway, Nigel's popped in because he's been doing a bit of resin, and ever since his meeting with Michael Webb last week, he hasn't stopped painting. He's like Van Gogh. Brilliant, Nigel. That is really mad. That's awesome. That's with that emerald green resin.
Yeah.
Now I don't know. Yeah, of course. See it from that way. Yeah. Now we'll try and sort of. Oh yeah, look at that. That is just superb. And turn it round slowly for us.
Yeah. So the model's actually a free download.
Yeah.
And the detail on it.
If you stop there, see if I can do a little bit of a. We've got out of focus a bit. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's the Anycubic Photon.
Yeah.
Again, they're cool beans. Alright, let's go. Let's grab the other one. We'll go. We'll take a few pictures of them in a minute to upload them as well. Okay, superb. Let's show us the other Minotaur. Is that a Minotaur?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's even smaller, isn't it?
Yes, this is a Dungeons and Dragons Minotaur. Again, printed in the green resin, and then.
But not only printed. Let's focus in on this one, Michael Webb, so that you can see. Not only printed, he's done a bit of quite a job on the paintwork, I think you'd say. Superb. If you can turn that round where it is, that'd be great, Nigel. Are you running out of resins yet?
Yes.
Well, just to let you know, ours is supposed to be getting picked up from China on Monday.
Perfect.
So we might have some samples in by then, and that's for everybody as well, just to let you know, those who are listening. Right, cool beans. What else have we got there, Nigel?
Right, so we have Millennium Falcon.
Was that cubic? Was that resin printed?
It's resin printed, yes. About as large as I can do on the photon.
Nice. And what was that like support-wise? Did you have to do much support for it?
It was printed that way up. Quite a few supports.
Okay, let's try and just zoom in that one. Yeah, cool beans. You turn that slowly for me. That is amazing. Look at the detail. I'll do some close-up photos and we'll put them up instead. But that's smashing. Have you done all those this week, Nigel?
Yeah, so all these have been done this week. But the Minotaur was printed previously,
cool,
but painted this week. And then we have.
I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you. Then we have a Walt Disney Rook.
Okay, right, peeps. We're going to have to just say something about this because I'm not going to be, possibly not going to be able to show you from here. I'm going to have to do some close-up photos, but I don't know if I can try. No, I'm not. Sorry. Sorry. I want to get back. Right, let's go to there. I'll leave it at that because there are a couple of characters inside that rook right at the base, and some of you may know the design, the model already. Where did it come from, Nigel?
From Thingiverse.
From Thingiverse, okay. And we'll get the links and we'll put them up so that you can see. But Mickey Mouse and Walt Disney, right at the bottom of the rook, right in the mid, right in the base, in the centre of that rook. We'll try and get a close-up picture later on for you to see it. But scale-wise, that's like a millimetre or so, a couple of millimetres high. Mickey must be.
Yeah, if I show you, you might be able to see from the side where it's contrasted against the base.
It's just the camera's a bit, maybe. We'll get a couple of photos of it and I'll get some close-ups and we should be able to see it. But that's another great. I know you're going to attempt to try and paint that, or have you just done it
I'm not sure.
It is. It might be a dip. I mean, you'd have to dip it in liquid paint and bring it back out. But yeah, do you want to turn that around? And also at the top, you've got that the logo, which we might not be able to see because of the
Sorcerer's Apprentice hat as well.
Right.
And then the Walt Disney logo.
Cool.
And then one thing that's come out quite nice is it's actually a flexible base.
Look at that. And why have they done a flexible base? Just out of curiosity, do you know what it's for?
No, I think it was just the design.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's.
But it might have the reasons why on the description page for the design anyway.
I just wish they'd do a whole chess set with this design.
Nice, yeah, yeah. And about like 90 quid's worth of resin later.
Yes.
But it's nice, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Supports.
Yeah, and your supports, yeah. But that is really cool. Let's see if we'll have a quick... I'll follow you with that as you go towards the desk. Look at that for coordination. So look at that, folks. And Nigel's been busy again. And thankfully he's been busy, because there's some wonderful prints. Nigel, you're a star, and you absolutely love this, and you picked up 3D printing how long ago?
Started May last year.
So that's not long, is it?
Just over a year.
But it's amazing how the resin part of all this, because you're really, really good at your 3D printing anyway, in terms of your finesse and some of the works that you do. But it's taken on a sort of new meaning, being able to do resin printing with such like fine detail, isn't it?
Yeah, and the painting as well. First painting I've done is last week.
Yeah, well,
and I'm enjoying that as well.
I think we said before that you're quite artistic anyway.
Yeah.
So, and what job do you do normally?
Digitisation to PCs.
Yeah. So, hey, as another geek turning to 3D printing and art. Eric was buzzed. Right, okay, so superb. Thank you everybody. Have a great Saturday, good weekend, and we'll see you again on Monday. Thank you very much. Thank you for all your support. Nigel, thank you, young man. I'll see if I can get under your...
Oh no.
Look at this Deadpool t-shirt. Oh, cool beans. Lovely. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Bye.